We got some chapter 1 coming in. Some chapter 1. You know, I'm watching them play on Background Gaming Retro. The Last Remnant remaster. I gotta play this. I never played the original. Didn't it come out on like 360? Was that a 360? A SquareSoft 360 game or some shit? At first it was 360, and then it came out on PS3, or maybe it was always PS. I forget. But they had the remaster version. I bought it a number of years back when it came out. I still haven't played it. But watching them play it, just this playthrough, it looked like an RTS, and watching this, it actually doesn't look completely like an RTS. It looks like the battles, when you go into battle, it's set up like an RTS. Like you even have a morale bar with the allies and the enemies. And you have to try to but you find a lot of them. And by doing things, it's like a tug of war. You try to fill the bar with your side. I guess the more it is to one side, the morale bar is boosted to one side. I guess you get like bonuses and stats and maybe debuffs to the other. I don't know. But it actually looks like a friggin' like a regular RPG, although it looks set up like when you go into battle, there's a bunch of enemies and things, and it looks like it's more of a, not kind of RTS, tactical, like there's a lot of characters, a lot of enemies and characters on it, but it seems like it plays like a regular turn-based RPG. It's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to play some Relink. Yeah, I had forgotten how much Final Fantasy VII, because I'm playing through the normal one, or the remaster. It came out on PS4. It's on Switch and Xbox. I think it's on everything, phone. But I had forgotten. I was looking through a walkthrough earlier today, and I was saying, oh yeah, you know, like Disc 1 is way more. Like, it's only a third of, or a quarter of Disc 1 is actually Midgar. There's a lot after you leave Midgar that's still in. Like, I kept saying, like, when I was playing the remake, I was like, oh yeah, okay, this is Disc 1 of Final Fantasy VII. Midgar's just Disc, and it's not. There's so much more. It's Disc 3 that doesn't have that much, but there's a bunch of the bonus and endgame contents on Disc 3. But as far as storyline stuff is concerned, there's not that much. So it's you know, it's over 2 discs. But as far, if you're looking at how much storylines on each disc, there's a lot more on Disc 1 and than just Midgar. So like you can almost basically the whole Midgar section, which is all of remake, is essentially the prologue to the game. So that means Rebirth and whatever the third one's going to be called are going to be like, and that's why Rebirth's what, twice as much? It's like twice. It's 150 gigs. So what was Final Fantasy? If you don't include like intermission, which was completely made up scenario. I forget, what, 70, 80 gigs? Something like that. It might have hit 90, I forget.
Come on! I want to take a look around. I can't wait to explore. I love visiting new places for the first time.
Okay. Let's check out our inventory, because did this thing come up? I have a bunch of DLC, and I don't know where the hell it is. I was looking for it yesterday. But here we go. What you collect on your adventure stored in your inventory consumables such as spellbooks and brochure are usable from this menu. Select a treasure and press triangle to add it to your wish list. Yeah, what's cool is that you can actually mark, like if you're trying to. I was watching this in one of the one of the developer I want to say interview, but little podcast or show or whatever. One of the last developer events they did before this game came out a couple weeks ago. It was right after the demo came out, and I was watching it. Actually, it was it came around, and it was the one that introduced or where they announced that there was a demo coming out. So it was like that day or the day before that this was this little developer event. And they were saying one of the things when you upgrade, when you're looking for, like, one of the things you can do, you can wish list items, and that's including items that you don't have. So if you're looking for, if you're trying to upgrade your weapons, and there's like a particular material that you need but you don't have, you can wish list it, and the game will let you know when you get one, or I guess it'll highlight it if you can buy it. I guess I'm not sure if you can buy them, but it's pretty cool. So you kind of filter to make sure you find one, or when you got ones, so you're ready to upgrade. All right, so these are the treasures. The cobblestone. Sort of mushroom. Yeah, whorl shrooms. Quakedile. That was our first boss. So lovely, it's a little more than a bauble. Alright, then we got all we got all these characters. The captain. Kind of way to rack them. EO staff, Eugene and Rosetta, and once you know it, find out how we got them as characters. Life link. So this is between Gran and Lyria. Oh yeah. This is in the anime, I think. Yeah, and that's how we're able to find Sky map pieces. Possession of mighty primal beasts. Now let's see what this shit is. Lyria takes notes. Check her journal for useful tips and information. So we got the story so far on what we're doing. Oh, you can watch cutscenes. Sweet. Alright. So they only give you a synopsis, but they give you the cutscenes too if you want to go back and watch them. That's pretty cool. Instead of being something separate. A lot of games don't even have cutscene players. Oh, we can learn the characters. And I'm not going to read them all now, but... Oh, yeah, documents. Glossary tips. What is this? Trophy information? Accomplish various feats. Oh, so they have in-game trophies. Oh, nice. Fortitude chart. So you got to claim. As you can, some of them have rewards. Oh, they have a little treasure chest next to them. Silver Central. Nice. Okay. So they have a treasure chest next to them. Means they give you a reward as well. These are in-game trophies, not the PlayStation trophies. And of course, you get ones for battle as well. Okay, and a music collection. Alright, you got music. Yeah. What the hell was that? Why don't you just go back instead of asking me? That's weird. Alright. I do not know where to get my DLC shit, because I got a pretty good weapon. That false sword of the apocalypse and shit. It might be, I might have to go to a certain place in town.
I love visiting new places for the first time.
Hey, get out of my way, kids. Is there a mini-map in this game, or am I crazy? Alright, well. Hold. Tank controls. Oh. Communication tools wheel. That's for yeah, gear. Let's see. Oh. Sigils and weapons are vital for survival. Yeah, see, I also got some sigils. So I don't know. This stuff might be in a like some games you have to wait till you get to a certain part in the story. There's games where you have like some kind of inventory, like a bank or some kind of like treasure chest or whatever to store excess inventory, like in a town or something, like a stash box or like a bank or whatever. Because I have a new weapon, and I know it's got some sigils, especially from the demo. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff like color. There's Palais swap, Palais packs. I want to go down this way. These kids are in my way.
A lot of action today, so let's take the explorer nice and steady.
Oh, that's where enemies are? Okay. Alright, let's go.
I have to say, you're a real lifesaver. Well then, see you next time.
It's always a pleasure. Come again.
That's a character? Oh no, that's that.
Well, what do you know?
She appears in like every town.
What? It's Lyria. And the captain of both.
That's an adult too. It's not a kid. That's that
You made
race.
it all the way to this item too?
The-
Boy, you really do get around.
That it's a race that they look like children, even though they're adults.
Everywhere
Yeah, and she's everywhere. On every island, she just appears. The same one. It's not like it's different of the same family. So something magical about this thing. Yeah, Knick-Knack Shack. You might even see her in dangerous areas too. Now merchant offers a. She's always traveling everywhere. So we always run into her, no matter where you are. Plethora of goods and services. What's it like? Okay, trade with her right now. Treasure trade. Looks like you have enough. Ah, okay, so she collects Rafali coins. Fortitude shards. I want wind shards. Alright. Oh, you need 3. Oh no, I got enough. I could trade for a wind shard. Crystal shard replete with memories of warriors. These recollections of training coax a minute amount of power out of armaments. Wind orb. Alright. Or shard you. I could get 3. Let's get 1.
By the way, the blacksmith right there makes some mighty fine weaponry if you need some new gear.
Oh, nice.
Ah, you must be the ones Shiro mentioned. Let me take a peek at your gear.
I'm the blacksmith. Weapon related. You can also sell your items here. Let's use the fortitude shards you traded for earlier to level up the captain's weapon. Or sell. Alright. Level up his weapon. His level 1 travel sword. Select the number of shards you want to use in the weapon. The weapon's level will increase based on how many shards are used. We can make it level 6. What am I missing? How many does he want me to do? I'm literally hit next to confirm. I am not. Oh, whoops.
I'm glad we know where to look if we need to sharpen our weapons. You can say that again. Now, back to goofing off.
Screwed that up. I don't want to use them all. Why was that so weird? That was very bizarre. When I tried to exit out, I got to do it again because I was missing something. Being retarded. Glad. Oh shit! It auto saved. I did have a manual save, but maybe the manual save might and the auto save might be the same slot. Oh, there is no other. Oh, you. Well, I guess I used them all. I can get a couple more, but I wanted to, for some other characters. I didn't want to just... And plus, I'm getting a sword that I'm just going to replace that with. The thing is, I think you could still want to max your swords out because when you max them out, like they have innate traits that get carried over to whatever sword you're currently using. So eventually, like whatever special abilities or whatever will be carried over to so let's, I guess, hypothetically, there's a sword that's an innate trait is, you know, fire damage or something. That could get carried over to another weapon. That you have. It'll innately get that, but you have to max that weapon out or something like that.
Got an order? Come back sometime.
Yeah, prick.
Excuse me.
No, we're not talking. Where'd she go?
Seen a lot of action today, so let's take the explorer nice and steady.
Yeah, come here.
Welcome, welcome. I have knickknacks for all your travel needs. I love to barter. What can I trade you for? Hope this helps.
Oh!
Sending out the old
I have a crewmate card?
Who should we vote?
Oh no, I got 0. It says 0. Why the Look at all these other characters. It's the one thing that just seems like maybe they went a little overboard with. Was because I know it's probably, you know, that the lore, they have so many characters in this universe. But on the other hand, that they had to, you know, it's hard to not have all these. But it also does seem like, oh, she's got a whip.
If it's
You know
important,
what? Lance a
I'll
lot.
import it. Just need a word.
He's dope. Oh, look at this. Put fire. What the hell does he use? Flamberge. Is that like a whip sword? Siegfried. Integrity. Cagliostro. He was in the... Some of these characters you could play in the... Oh, I gotta get rid of the demo. Oh, look at this dude. A draft warrior. Contractor seal weapon known as a great scythe Grynoth. Oh wow. He looks sick.
You want to see?
Oh, you can actually look at the... Alright. Oh, here's all my add-ons. Alright, starter items. We got Glitter Crystal, Fortitude Crystal S, Mastery Points. There's the weapon, the Full Sword of the Apocalypse. And it's maxed out already, level 50. Day 1 DLC. These are a bunch of sigils. And then I got my demo clear shit. Demo, another sigil, Potion Hoarder 2. Level 2 quest. Quest mode clear demo version, Reward 2 Crystal S. Quest mode clear demo version, Reward 2, Health 1 sigil. Quest mode clear demo version, Reward 3, Attack Power 2. Okay, and what's serial code? Alright, let's see what this bullshit is. I said decide upon receiving your Granblue special item set, Relink serial code. Let the authorized redemption of the serial code. Avoid showing the code while streaming. Oh. I'm gonna have to stop streaming for this. Alright, you know what?